You told me yesterday that you guys have reached to the preclinical studies.
Yeah.
So can you just talk more about that?
Yeah. So in preclinical study, we test the developed vaccines in the mouse model. So these mouse models have already tumor cells. So first we need to implant the tumor in the mouse, and then after we inject the vaccine and see its therapeutic effect. So therapeutic effect should be like it should treat the cancer, and it also prevent it from reoccurrence.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what I read in your. We were just. Can you just tell us briefly about the mechanism of action of this vaccine?
So these vaccines, so when we administer to the patient or anyone who has the cancer, so these vaccines are taken up by the antigen presenting cells. So we also call dendritic cells. These cells are present throughout the body, like the arms and blood lining. So they are widely distributed throughout the body, and they present this antigen to the T cells, and cells process this antigen and react into the cytotoxic T cells and other cells. So
Yes.
these cells are going to reach the tumor site, and they kill the tumor cells, and later on these cells are going to memory cells for the future.
And what I understand is only the infected people with the tumor or a cancer cell, they can get the vaccine. It's not like other people like corona vaccine. We can take it and we can prevent. Only the people who has already the cancer cell in their bodies.
So it is there are two type of cancer vaccines. One is the prophylactic, and another is therapeutic.
Yeah.
So in prophylactic, if we can give a vaccine before patient or person having the cancer, so that will prevent any kind of cancer that occur in the person. So there is a HPV vaccine and there is a hepatitis vaccine. So these are prophylactic vaccine. They prevent against cervical cancer and other neck and head cancer, along with hepatic cancer. So the therapeutic vaccines is given for the patient those who are already have a cancer. So it will help to treat them.
That's really good. And I wrote that it does give the prevention also from recurrence of the cancer.
That's
really good point.
very important point. We see the cancer patient, once they going through the chemotherapy, radiation therapy, the biggest challenge is that preventing the cancer from reoccurrence. So we can get it through the cancer vaccine. So because of this vaccine are going to produce memory cells. So in future they have the antibody against those cancer. So they can going to surely prevent the reoccurrence.
How much percentage of activity or effectiveness of the vaccine you have noticed on the mice, which you guys did the preclinical studies?
So, we have, if we see our experimental data, so maybe around 80 to 90% mice are getting cured.
That's really good. Okay, and let me just cut this. Next question is, what are the side effects of the vaccine till now you have seen in the preclinical studies?
So there are no much side effects this side effect, regular side effect which we get from the normal medicine, regular pills. So there is a like a reaction at the site of injection, fatigue, low grade fever, headache, chill, nausea, and some less common side effects are like rash, muscle joint aches, gastrointestinal symptoms, and there are uncommon, but may be possible, but we have till now we have not observed, like it may be like pneumonia, hepatitis, or colitis may occur, but we have not observed so far.
Okay.
So these are like immune related side effects.
So when you are going to start the clinical trials on human being?
So like once this preclinical will complete, so it is ongoing, and maybe next year by 2027 is going to complete the preclinical trial. So once everything goes well, then we have to enter the clinical trial. So for clinical trial, like we have like several documentation. So for that, if it goes well, we may expect by 2041.
So at that time, obviously, we will be waiting for you guys, and we are hoping that really one day cancer will be just like influenza or any other flu.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be great.
I'm also very excited about this one.
Yeah, obviously. Our question is there any company who's supporting this research and willing to help you to produce the vaccine in the future?
So presently not. So presently this is like a research lab. So research lab things we do things in the lab, and this we mostly do preclinical trial. And once this everything are like favorable, supporting, and we are getting the promising data, then we could move to the clinical trial. So in clinical trial, generally we get fund or support from the government. So after that, everything like the clinical trials completed, then surely we can get help from the company, or we can establish our own.
We have heard about the Russian vaccine. Is it the same concept or it's different?
So, like as I mentioned, vaccines they can be like therapeutic or prophylactic. So much of these Russian vaccine, I think they are the therapeutic, but I have not studied detail about those vaccines. So
okay, yeah. So we think that you guys would be publishing the vaccine before them. I hope so.
Yeah, of course. So yes, being in academic, so whatever we do, we publish the thing. So people will come to know, and they also have how we have developed this thing. So everything will be available in the public domain. So it is accessible to everyone who are interested to read.
Yeah, great. And about your team, the research team, you guys are, I think, from all around the world. What are
yes, that's true.
What are the nationalities who are there in the group?
So in our team, so our PI is Japanese, and I am from Nepal, and one of the senior post officers is from India. Then there are some from Philippines, Taiwan, China,
wow,
and also from Iran.
That's great. That's really interesting. We have what are the biggest challenges your team has faced through developing this vaccine?
So these vaccines, like key challenges we see, like tumor heterogeneity. So different tumor need different targets. So like tumors are like not one type. There are brain cancer, lung cancer, liver cancer. So every cancer have different target. So the
Yes.
target is heterogeneous. And another is that immune suppression. So when like a person have cancer, so their immune system going down or they respond very weak. So that is one of the challenges. And another is like selecting the best antigen to prepare a vaccine. So like tumor have many antigen and from that we need to select the best antigen from that body or immune system able to develop cells against it. And another is like manufacturing and cost. So personalized vaccines are expensive because we need to take the patient sample. On that, we have to isolate antigen and then prepare the vaccine. So again, it's long. And if it is like generalized, it will be low cost. But if it is personalized, it cost will be little high.
Yes, yes. Okay. The usual normal challenge which every research phase is.
Yeah.
You have mentioned this. Does everything goes according to the plan?
Yeah.
So,
So if like everything goes according to the plan, like completing the IND application, phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, and then after regulatory approval and launch, so it may take around 8 to 10 years. So this is like a series-wise process, and we have to make sure that like these vaccines or things are should be free from adverse effect, like severe adverse effect.
yes.
So and it should be safe for the patient to whom we are giving.
Yeah.
So it will take time, maybe 8 to 10 years to reach to the people.
What are the
Yeah.
biggest misconception that people have toward the vaccine?
Yeah, so like people think that like this vaccine work like other preventive vaccines, like for the vaccines which are approved for the infectious disease, but not the case. So in reality, these vaccines are mostly therapeutic, not preventive. And this is like vaccine is not a single treatment because we need to give this vaccine in combination with other treatment like immunotherapy or chemotherapy or other things, because when we administer the vaccines, so it will take like a week to month to develop an antibody.
Exactly.
By the time tumor will expand more. So in order to prevent that one, we should combine other treatment. So we should suppress the tumor at the same time. We should be able to generate the antibody against that one.
So that means still they're gonna need the chemotherapy and radiation therapy. It's just like I think HER2 positive cancer, breast cancer patient. They
Yeah.
receive the Herceptin like about 12 months after the chemotherapy, so as they can get I think it's the same concept.
Yeah, so like those are like Herceptin is like an antibody. So
Antibody.
they are yeah. So these are the antibodies. So they are going to prevent and also treat, but they should be also like so tumor are like they are from one side. They also get metastasis to the other side. So
Yes.
if we try on the single system, then it will be like danger, or we can say like it will be for patient. It will be not so much reliable. So we should try from the every side to control this cancer.
Yeah.
So that's why we do combination therapy.
So it's a combination therapy. Okay. The only question that you cannot answer it accurately or surely, that does the vaccine cure 100% from the cancer and recurrence of the cancer? So what do you think? What is your expectation?
yeah, and that's true. So presently, whatever the vaccine it is develop cancer, no one has claimed that they will cure the 100% cancer. But they have added advantages over the existing cancer treatment system. So they are improving the patient survival and also reducing the side effect and reoccurrence. So maybe I hope in the future, so if vaccine will come like it should cure the 100% cancer, then it will be so exciting.
Yeah, we hope so. Finger crossed.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Sure.
So I'm really happy to have this conversation, to have this meeting. Thank you for permitting me to have this speech with you and also to share this valuable information regarding the vaccine to people, because everyone is waiting, everyone wants their beloved or themselves to get cured from this disease. We hope so one day it will be like malaria and all the diseases which their lethal rate was so high. Now it's with only one tablet they can get cured. So we hope so. Also, we are sure one day we get cured from cancer with a vaccine or one tablet. Especially when there are brilliant people like Dr. Abhishek Mehta. I remember when we were in class, you were really like, you were type of student who is stable and just listening and doing the work and also enjoying at the same time, not missing any moment. Everyone who wants help in the study, we go to Abhishek. Abhishek, please, I didn't understand this. He will explain. You used to explain everything, help everyone. Really, thank you.
Thank you so much, Nurhan, for your time and giving me this opportunity to explain my work and also knowing about this cancer vaccine. And it was I am very fortunate to have a talk with you after a long time. So it's really a graduate program at Bangalore. So it's
a really precious meeting.
And I like your work. You are helping the people to aware about this disease, cancer, and giving them hope that in future they will have a cure.
Of course, that's what our professor Dr. Divakar Gudi, who taught us that to learn, to be disciplined, to help each other. So all of us, we are his students. Has the initiation of this. I'm so happy to have this conversation with you. I look forward to hear more about your project and about your research. I'm just eager to know what will happen at the end of this journey. Wishing you all the best. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
You deserve all the best things.
Thanks a lot.
Have a nice day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.